It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Archangel, commence for translation.
Is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertium.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun!
Copy that. Nice to be in the field.
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
Doesn't that look familiar? It's giving me some Vermintide 2 looks. I know. My fat shark. We got plenty of work to do. Finally got the game. Finally got Darktide. Gonna do some tweaks and edits here, but simply put, I'm about to go into the settings and get things all fixed and proper, but just had a... Oh, that was just a lovely intro. Been excited for this game for a hot minute. There's a lot of stuff I do not know about this game. I'm quite acquainted with the original soundtrack, surprisingly, because it's just that darn good. I know everything has been reworked and is, as far as I hear it from people, is immensely different. Nice crossplay. Ah, boy, here we go. Just for the sake of privacy. Let's see. I know, yeah. I mean, let's go. Veteran. Okay, we got the 4 classes, it looks like. Veteran. Trooper of the Astra Material. Okay, got valued as skilled and seasoned warriors for the Emperor of mankind. Zealot. Zealots are fanatically pious warriors whose rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. Psyker. Psyker mutants, or Psykers, draw power from the Immaterium to fuel their fathomable mental abilities. They are viewed with suspicion as witches throughout the Imperium. Ogryn. Ogrins are massive, powerful ab-humans, often used as shock troopers for the Astra. But I know she mentioned it in chat there, but I'm like kind of spacing it out a tiny bit. Let's see. I think it's Militarum, if I'm correct. I'll get acquainted with it in due time. from. They are strong and loyal, but have... Gotcha. Well, to be frank, let's see, detail, Olive. Okay, so Zealot. Got veteran here. Veteran. Range stance for 5 seconds. When range stance, you instantly equip your range weapon, deal plus 25% range damage and 25%. Frag grenade. You know, I'm just gonna skim through it. We got frag grenades, we got scan to replenish ammo, you and your allies. Well, that's handy. That kind of can peek cover while crouch when you. So okay, I like that they actually have it where it's like these guys are cover to cover. Unique weapons, combat shovels, and plasma gun. Am I getting a little bit of Enclave vibes over here? Is it just me? Actually, let me go in the down option. One, board screen, field of view. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty. If we could put a limiter. Because, okay, if anyone doesn't know, the reason why you want to have a frame rate cap, as much as I would love to boost it higher, for one, the human eye doesn't really see that much, but there is a clear difference in gameplay with frame rate. But the thing is, with streaming and recording, it's simply put that selection. If a feet. Not. I have full visibility and getting every little detail. Alright. Okay, I do like that they have all that added in. So hopefully everything's alright. Apparently, saying it's having a little bit of difficulty. Only hope for the best. Be frank with you. That's fine. Billet. Chastize the forward plunge. Toughness. Gains 25% damage in his critical hit. Okay. Stun grenade. Damage. Psyker. Wave of warp energy. Daggers in front of you. 10% peril. Rain burst. Charge up your Psyker's power. High damage to a single enemy. Effective against flak and carapace armored enemy. Quickening. Ability cooldown reduction for you and your allies. Full rush. Charge forward with great force, knocking back enemies and staggering them. Gain 25% attack speed and movement speed for 5 seconds. Charge is stopped on collision of carapace armored enemies, unyielding enemies, and monstrosities. Base cooldown 30 seconds. Big box of hurt. Throw a box of grenades with great strength and enthusiasm for high damage against a single enemy. And aura is intimidating presence. 7.5 heavy heavy melee attack damage for you and your allies. That's iconic. Being damaged while reviving or assisting allies no longer interrupts you. Okay, so that's what makes him damage reduction. collection. Interesting. So well, for fun, we'll just do veteran. It calls to me. Hey, whoa, where is all this? Really new call. I wonder if I should start from the bottom. This is pretty. Let's see, Obium domain, full of established worlds, burgeoning settlements, far-flung colonies. Been on the move for a long time. There's still one place that you can call home. Relatively newly colonized. The Vein is already a self-sustaining world, rich in natural resources, whose population is expanding quickly. Mornax, small, grim, might hellish, produce a famously hardy and dour populate. Formerly the Imperium's most famous fortress. Its fall marked the beginning of the era Indomitus, the Dark Imperium. Oceanic world. The populace of Ikron inhabit vast hive islands. Ikron is the Obian domain main depot. Branx Magna. A thriving industrial world. Branx Magna is the most densely populated in the Mobian domain. Its teeming billions manning its continents. Facturums. Syra. Small agri produces intensely farmed and mass harvested grain crops. Sirens, butt of the jokes, backward. Well, by other Mobians. Are working on fall. Messalina, Florina. I butchered that one. But anyway, heavily forested moon that serves as a minor shrine world. Let's see. Messalina, Floriana. Has few resources and low population, but strategically important since the fall of nearby Omar. Cruces. Considered the second world of the Mobian domain, Cruces is a large shrine world. Popular destination pilgrimage. Okay, I'm really liking either Pavane, which really just reminds me a lot of just Earth and cool. You know, that's pretty nice. But Mornax over here is just screaming kill zone. Just Helgan, you know. Small, grim, mining world, known for its hellish conditions, which produce a famously hardy and down population. Our veteran's gonna probably come from there, eh? Oh my god, we are picking everything for this veteran. I love this. Is this something that we could change later on, or are we just burned to the stake? Okay. Okay, this is... Oh, this is good. Okay, does this change if I pick a different plan? Oh, it does. What the peck? Oh, this is dope. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, but we're gonna keep to our original thing. So, we're gonna create a little Colonel Radic over here, just so out of this situation. No. It's gonna be fine. Let's see, okay. Tunnel Sentry. Not yet fully grown and able to slip through tight confines. High views make excellent tunnel sentries. Dangerous work and crippling injuries, death are common. Militia Lackey. The press youth. Planetary militia rarely or garner any glory. If they are lucky, they might learn some survival skills while serving trench runner. Oh boy, what is this, World War II over here? Okay, Mine Thrall. A place at an Imperium orphanage. Cheap. Those orphans deemed fit and able are often sent to the mines, where they toil as back-breaking work to pay off their debts to their glorious and generous benefactor. Oh, this is it. One's childhood is defined by one's character is defined by childhood experience, so they say. Like so many others in the grimdark fantasy for 41st. You had a tough upbringing, but unlike many got with the scars to prove it. Oh, that is so cool. So yeah, some of these are the same because it's all dark, and some of these are different. These. Oh, this is dope. Okay, so more Nax we're gonna be doing. I kind of. Oh man, this is too cool. This is way too cool. This is name polisher. What is this? Is awesome. Oh, this is okay. This. I had no idea this one. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna come from the small, grim mining world, known for its hellish conditions, produce famously hardy and dour pop of Mornax. Fully grown and able to slip through tight confines. High views, excellent tunnel sentry. The mine. Dangerous work. Glory, if they're lucky, they might learn serving as trench run. We have a be a miner. These ones are kind of interesting. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to debate between tunnel sentry. Okay. Tunnels. You know, I'm gonna hold on. I think I'm just gonna have to go off of. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard for me personally. It's like, is it really hard? It's. I'm noticing there is some issue. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can troubleshoot these problems. Actually, I'll just keep you guys. The lovely. Ah, but this is honestly. I really. This is a prize for sure. Not delightful. Fantastic. We're relaunching the game because we're having a little bit of issue here, but at the same merit could be. I did have chasing that could have absolutely done, which in my opinion, we have the lovely intro. Always. A reset option. Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's what I definitely wanted. But I guess that makes sense. I did read. Okay. Bind. Bad. Push talk, perfect. Perfectamundo. Because that's what I'm currently using right now. I'm using voice mod. I mean, this is all my normal voice, but I use mod for soundboard stuff, or if I do want to change my voice. Flick of a fly. Anyway, veteran. Hornax. Tunnel Sentry. Guess Tunnel Sentry. Unable to slip through tight confines. Not fully grown and able to slip through tight confines. Make it. Tunnel Sentry. Dangerous work and crippling injury. Death or yeah, so we'll make him Tunnel Sentry because Militia Lackey, I noticed their other one. Militia Lackey is quite a common thing. Yeah, I actually think that might be a unique one. It's starting to look like it. It really is, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna have him be a Tunnel Sentry. Oh, look at our little hunk go. Okay, growing up, there aren't a lot of options for folk like you, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials of you. By fair means or foul, listed the militia of the first for Tower. Astra Aram. Hive gangs are territorial criminal organizations and run all manner of rackets in the lower depths of the hive world. The most hard-bitten gangsters are highly sought after recruits for the Astra Militarum, although most would die in a pit fight, then serve the Emperor as a soldier. And for true discipline, when searching for new recruits to Astra Militarum, will take anyone able-bodied. Those with discipline and mental fortitude make for the crucible of war are often earmarked as officers of the scripted Astra Militarum is formidable and a favorite battle tactic is to engage in the enemy in a war of attrition. It takes a constant and casualty battles. Hive Guide. With level upon level, hives are labyrinthine and ever-changing as old access routes are closed and new ones open. Without a guide, even people who lived in a hive their entire lives can go hopelessly lost and stray too far from their district. Ooh, I do like that one, Hive Guide. That's a pretty good one. Witness to a crime. To ensure none escape justice, the enforcers in the Mobian domain often round up and punish those who witness, but fail to report a crime, even when the witness held information in fear of their lives. No exception is unpaid debt. In most hive cities, debt collectors thrive in an sorry. Man, it is very early morning to give everyone an idea of my time upon, because I downloaded this and I actually had to download for a little tiny bit of a while, like I think a few hours, but it is 2 a.m. for me, and I gotta be doing stuff kind of semi early in the morning, but I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. I've been excited for this game, and I just wanted to get a little bit of a taste of it. And this, hey, I'm happy to do this a little bit. Anyway, unpaid debt. In most hive cities, debt collectors thrive in an industry built to exploit the impoverished and vulnerable. Bailiffs, strong arms, and even bounty hunters are often employed to procure what is owed to a moral money lender. Oh wow, so like, it's weird because a part of me feels like this is how we, like, cause yes, it's growing up, how we come. So unpaid debt, so our bounty hunters, strong arm, bounty hunter. It's interesting. Crime. So like, is it saying that we had unpaid debt? I did love comfort through discipline, but at that rate, it feels like. No, I guess enlisted's more of saying like, hey, look, I joined. One recruits to Astra Militarum. Take anyone able-bodied within or to me. I do like comfort through discipline. Description's pretty very of the dark. You know, hey, you were thrown in millions of battles and everyone died and only you came out. So I'm like, hey, that could work. I've God is also like, hey, you're able to find through, you know, like pathfind your way through everything. It's weird because the description kind of like, okay, so it's like, okay, did we have unpaid debt, and then did bounty hunters capture us, or were we bounty hunters? That way, we just simply, procure the unpaid debt. I do like comfort through discipline the most, because it's just so perfect. Officers, defining moment. You have been through a lot. Struggle you call life demanded. But through all the hardships and all the triumphs, one incident stands out, which has shaped you more than anything. Recruited. The Astra Militarum draws recruit from myriad sources of planet's militia, hive gangs, or even brickfort. Fertile ground. Well, recruiting grounds. For some, service in the Imperial Guard is the improve their life. Only saved by the Sarge. Harem. This common place for the survivors' battles where to avenge their fallen brethren, no matter the cost. Your Sarge gave her life to save you. That must be field promotion. Those soldiers who showed sufficient promise and leadership skills may be promoted to a non-commissioned officer. Oh yeah, NCO. Oh boy. Invaluable in the field, the squad. Sorry, I'm just thinking of real life. I'm like, oh, this poor NCO. In this world, oh boy. Anyway, invaluable in the field, these squad leaders expected to lead on the front, holding the troops together and terrifying. I love field promotion. I love that. Duel. Despite attempts by the authorities to crack down on them, honored duels remain a popular, if deadly, method of settling disputes throughout the Mobian domain.
Well, duels, it's one, well, simply put, that is one way to settle a defining moment.
Anyway, I just want to have a little fun there. Next one, Warp Storm. Warp travel is notoriously dangerous, and even routine trips can be temperamental. Losing months, years, decades, or even centuries during warp jumps is not uncommon, especially when warp anomalies or violent storms tear at the Immaterium. Decorated for bravery, the galactic north of the domain is dotted with feral wolves. The sight of constant battles to hold back the Darktide, it was in these fringe wars you found your courage and purpose. Oh, the formation. You quickly proved to be a capable soldier and found yourself recruited into a storied regiment. After many grueling battles across a dozen wars, veteran status, great things were expected. Ah, darn, now either elite formation or field promotion. Itching at me now. I do like decorated for bravery, but I feel like it's a little bit generic. It's like, okay, that was feral land, the site of constant battles. Fringe war on your purpose. Gotcha. We proved to be a capable. After many. Everything. Field promotion. These soldiers who show sufficient promise and skills. Officer. Invaluable. Squad leader. Pulling their troops together. It's tough because a part of me wants to say field promotion or elite formation. Because I feel like if we're going for like something that's like hunk style here, the elite formation would probably be it. It's weird because field promotion and elite formation would be very familiar, but I feel like field promotion kind of leans into, hey, you care about these people, care about your fellow troops, and I absolutely agree. I like, yeah, which I mean he does, even Operation Record, but here, yeah, but this character. I'm tied between these two. Because like elite formation seems very impersonal. Like it doesn't care. It doesn't matter about how sufficient. Like you are just a very efficient machine, and you earned your veterans. Everything expected of you, you know, have you. But I feel like at the same merit, you don't think for yourself. While I feel like field promotions, like, hey, you think for elite. Those soldiers who show sufficient promise skills. I do like field promotion. But elite formation, gotta love it. We'll go with field. As the defining mode. Oh boy. How many? Oh, now this makes me wonder. Okay, I'm gonna random. Okay. It also looks like it randomized. That's great. Now I wonder if you can change. Because if you can, that would kind of suck, but I... I don't know, the mustache reminds me of Sakruba. Yeah. Is it just me? Anyway. Now this makes me kind of want. Died. Like special eyes, eye colors from. That is cool. I'll look that up actually. I don't know. See, part of me is like, would shorter help with like, hey, I don't want to hurt other people, but I don't know. I don't know how much that affects things. Oh my god, I'm just starting to look up online what people have to say. Some people are saying that the height. Oh, these chats are basically, some people are saying That is so weird. Okay. Gotcha. So I'm hearing back and forth. Some people say it doesn't matter. Some people assume it does matter. Helps your hitbox and cover. Hard to say, really. Our little short king over here can operate, I guess. Oh, that's hilarious. Now this makes me wonder about females. I think it's the exact same, is it? Oh. Hey, there you go. Oh shit. Well, it looks like we got our answer to that. My thing crashed, but hey, whatever.
This one, however.
Yep.
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that.
Hi there.
Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Rhino! We're boarded!
Counterfire now!
Straight.
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Captain Wolfer. Well then, we got ourselves a situation. One man's trash is now my treasure.
This is Explicator Zola. Support request urgent. Tracer assault. We need assistance in cell block 87. Now.
Ship's boarded.
Now they're giving me all this stuff. Mark of the Mercenary. Whoa, there's a body tattoo of that? Whoa. Man, they are... Hey, you're making me feel a little bad. I'm just playing. I'm sure I can change this stuff soon. They're showing me stuff that I can't even see. That's... stuff. I like it. Mortis. classes off. Change operative. Oh, cool. Interesting. Right. Well, where do we start? Oh, stamina.
Frigate Poxwalker!
Gotcha. Just like Vermintide. Alright. Right, sir. Let's fight it out. Right, feels alright. As you say, it feels a little choppy.
Don't reckon much to the security on this ship.
I need armed and response teams in the Block 87 Bay area. Bless this drone, there's no end to them.
Copy that. Alright. Okay, so it does that. Gotcha.
Training shining. Good to know.
Good to know, good to know. Alright.
Where are my car king reinforcements? Security stations are overrun.
Car king.
We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
Well, you tried. Cavalry has arrived. Let me in. Scan me in. See? I'm on your side.
Need to reach a different deck. Hope that elevator's still working.
There it is. They sound to be having a fun time up there.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal?
Not precisely. Not precisely, milady. Don't worry, we'll get revenge.
You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
Indeed.
I did.
Precisely.
Then prove it.
Copy that. Not an issue. Poke your head up one more freaking time.
Storm Raptor! Urgent extraction requested! The traitors have overrun the ship!
Confirmed. Storm Raptor inbound.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, cute. Hey, just like... Okay, nice. Yes, darling, I got your back.
Storm Raptor Zola. Coming in hot. Get to the hangar bay.
Understood.
Gotcha. Green gun goes well with the green uniform.
You're actually not bad at this.
That's military training for you.
Do what I can. Alright, Zola, let's advance.
Come on!
Contact.
Masozi, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
But hold out.
Great.
I don't mind fighting. No rush needed. Pouring out just for us. Come on! Come on. Oh, I want more, gosh dang it.
Masozi, you done any time soon?
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Oh, straggler. Alright.
You coming or not?
May as well.
You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
Better odds there than here.
Dead anyway.
Very poetic.
Relax it for you.
Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. You'll be more than dead.
Let's get the hell out of here.
the Emperor's wrath. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Suspicious mind, the healthy mind. Tolerance begets heresy. Gotcha. There we go.
Welcome to the Morning Star. Inquisitor Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us. Report to the Strategium at once. And don't make me regret sparing your life.
Copy that. It's gonna take a while to get used to, but give it time. Enemy boss.
Ah, so the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This is...
I'm Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we have for us in store?
So far, so good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest. Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry. You won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust.
Right.
I promise I won't hurt you. Much.
Training. Must for any. Basic training is a must for any operative. Completing basic training grants access to the mission terminal. Standard issue. Carium. Sapper shovel. And trail. Gun. Favor of fortune. Fortune favors the faithful. I read that backwards. Holy Terra Eternal. Make thy foes suffer. Alright.
This is the Psychanium, a place of torture. I mean, training. Shall we start? You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Gotcha.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Your combat ability massively increases gun handling and damage for a brief time. allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
Cute.
Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health.
Yeah, it's a tough.
Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness.
Oh my god. Oh, you might. No. No. Nope. You thought. You thought. Oh, you win.
Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness.
Oh, that's cool.
Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, wow. I think you might. Look, the uniform.
That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake advanced training.
Well done. We will take advanced training. I want to see if there's words for training. Inventory. I guess put on metal gear. That's right. I love that chocolate chip camouflage and tiger stripe. I also like the plain ones too. That's not bad. Aren't cleared for information. Oh boy. Big name. Nice. We're gonna head back over here. Or we can't? I guess they really want to, like, okay, well, you have to legit come back later. Okay. I see how it is. Might be dogs. Alright. Sanctum Dictatus. This is where real operation. A dagger in the dark is worth 1,000 swords at dawn. Oh, I love that. That is a dope line. Thy purpose is death. On the throne is the fall. Power corrupts. Conviction. There's no fear in conviction. Revel in destruction. Happiness is a conclusion of the weak. Convenient. Peaceful. Cleanse of fire. Echoes. Right. That's what it was. The Tomb of the Martyr. Aw, I'm having fun reading that. Cutscene time. I'll be like the only guy with armor and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm part of an elite group. Yeah, brand new prisoner. Yeah, we can service. Put on my old uniform.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come, the very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I'm a warrior. I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of chaos. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? I'm a warrior! It can only be cast out.
Running ghouls, is this Fallout?
And the scourging touch of
Ending voices, ending boss of Fallout.
Who am I?
I'm a warrior!
As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul,